What's up, guys? We're back with another Psychonauts 2 stream. It's been an eventful night. It's been busy. It's been fun. Played some D&D with some buddies. DM'd a session continuing onward with the ongoing campaign. And now we're here. Let's see. Okay, I think we're here. Hiya. Oh, there it is.
Okay, I have a feeling I'm about to get into some heavy business. Am I sure I'm ready for this?
No, but let's do
ready for whatever might happen.
Because I can't get back yet, so...
Took you long enough.
It still works.
Of course it still works. Otto over-engineers everything.
Cruller, I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
Otto, you're looking well fed.
Ford, you sound like your old self.
Well, some things are clear to me now that weren't before. But come on, there's a lot to be done.
Ford, is it really you?
Cassie, Compton.
And Bob. I'm happy to see all of you again.
What's Nick from the mailroom doing here?
That's actually Helmet Fullbear's brain in Nick's body.
I do love making a grand entrance.
Sounds like Fullbear.
He's in there, all right. But where have you been?
You don't want to know that.
I've missed you so much, Big Bear.
I never thought I'd see everybody together again.
Well, almost everybody.
Hey, I remember this place. We used to sneak in here and fool around on the beanbags, remember? Lucy.
Everybody ready? Now, this hunk of junk was made by Auto Mentalis. So, there's no telling what might happen.
Oh, what can I say? I was underfunded back then.
But if everything goes well, we might be able to have our dear friend Lucretia back in the circle. For good. Now, you ready?
Kind of.
Me too, kid.
Really? Kinda. Me too, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you the high-flying, death-defying, ironically named Aquato Family Circus. Augustus, Donatella, Dion, Frazee, Rasputin, Murtala, and little baby Creepy. And the most important member of the family, one who's been here the whole time. Nona Aquato, right where she belongs, in the heart of her family.
What is this? It's a mental construct I made for Lucy to convince her that she was your grandmother and that she lived with you.
Come on, it's time to get her out of here.
Ew!
What did you step in?
I don't know. It looks like a puddle of goo. With a mask of me in it.
Anyone seen my brother? He was just standing here a second ago.
Here he is.
Oh, well, come on, Raz. It's showtime.
You better play along with this, Raz. We don't want to upset the construct until we have control of the situation. I'll work on Nona.
Well, this isn't going to be annoying.
You're doing it wrong.
Ha!
That's my boy. Finally.
Oh, good boy. Oh. Well, that's something I don't need to worry about anymore.
Just ride up to the Wheel of Endangerment and behold the daring father-daughter team of Frazee and Augustus.
Oops.
One will live, one will die. Maybe. Who knows? Only one way to find out. See the strongest boy on Earth, Creepy Aquato, as he lifts weights that are, frankly, quite alarming.
Yep. Okay, there we go.
Round and round the wheel goes. Will Frazee kill her papa? No one knows.
Yep.
I'm supposed to be doing my weight. You not feel fast. This thing is
Got it.
Aw, the ride's over. Let's do it again. Time for my amazing chill strikes.
Oh, phew. The children are safe. Good job, Rasputin.
The only thing sadder than a child stabbing their parent is when it happens without an audience. Don't let this sacrifice be for nothing. Step right up to the Wheel of Endangerment and behold the daring father-daughter team of Frazee and Augustus Aquato. One will live, one will die. Maybe. Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Be a big girl and throw knives at Daddy. I just don't feel good about it after last time.
Anyone can make a mistake, Crazy.
But Papa, your leg!
Now pick up a knife and throw it.
I won't.
You must believe in yourself, Crazy.
No.
Round and round the wheel
I'll just sit
goes.
here
Will
spinning like a
Crazy
windmill.
kill her papa? No one knows.
Where I went wrong.
Leap.
The only thing sadder than a child stabbing their parent is when it happens without an audience. Don't let this sacrifice be for nothing. Step right up to the wheel of endangerment and behold the daring father-daughter team of Crazy and Augustus Aquato. One will live, one will die.
Oh, hello.
Maybe. Who knows? Only one way to find out. Round and round the wheel goes. Will Crazy kill her papa? No one knows.
The Deluge of Grolovia. Down the Thozar.
The only thing sadder than a child stabbing their parent is when it happens without an audience. Don't let this sacrifice be for nothing.
I'm just thankful I don't have to do another meat circus.
Step right up to the wheel of endangerment and behold the daring father-daughter team of Crazy and Augustus Aquato.
I'll tell
One
Mom.
will live, one will die. Maybe. Who knows?
Are you sure you know
Only
what
one
you're
way
doing,
to
Raz?
find out.
Ah, Raz, my boy. Careful, Raz. Cut off one of Dad's legs. I will beat you.
Hooray! I did it!
You did it, my boy. You're my favorite son now.
Wait, what was that?
Wow. Flea Dad tells it like it is.
My turn to throw knives at Dad.
Not the most functional family. But at least they're all alive. Okay, all the children are safe. No, I will show you my little secret. Come with me to the high dive.
I think that got bigger. I don't remember it being this big.
So what's the secret?
It's at the top of the ladder.
No, we haven't had a high dive in the Aquato family circus for years. You know, the curse?
You know, the more I think about that curse, the more I think it's a lot of Gravolknock. Now get up there.
Nona, what are you doing?
Getting out of here. You're coming with me.
Nona! Oh no!
I'll grab it in just a second.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha. What am I I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ford, our circus didn't have a quilting area.
I didn't make this. I created that two-bit flea circus to make Lucy forget who she was. But it looks like she escaped.
Come on, Crowley, Stinky Dam is over this way.
What? Wow. Guess you learn a thing or two when you live with fleas. Here's the steamer trunk tab.
Fish, 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 fish.
I'll take this nugget. Yep.
Neat. Ah, safe. Oh, let's go for help. Huh. Hmm. How the heck? I'm missing something here. There's gotta be a way to get those, but I don't know how. Hey, what's up, Flower Heart? I'm trying to figure out. Nope, that is not. No. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. How do I get up there? It's gonna drive me bonkers. Oh, something behind there. Yeah, that was a huge twist.
It's Lucy and your father. Well, this must be one of the first real memories she formed after the astrolabe procedure. Your father was put into an orphanage after his parents were drowned. I locked Maligula away, deep in Lucy's mind, to make Lucy herself again. And then I got your father out of that orphanage, buried some of his more traumatic memories, and brought him to her.
Why?
Well, they were both all alone in the world. The only family the other had left.
My sweet little Gussie. Let's keep moving.
Wait!
I just picked it up. Just picked it up here. Because Nona's called for help. She's a Lucy. Rasputin. Goes to the Quaddle Family Show. Yeah, I'm the Deluge. Where it's people revolting, the Tsar sends them after, she sent that. They're still not handling it, and then the dam breaks. And that must be her sister. Which is like... Yeah, I'd go a little crazy too. How do I get those? That's my question.
I don't want to use the thought tuner while I'm inside a mind. I'm surrounded by so many stray thoughts, it might explode. Or, you know, make a really loud sound.
Yeah. Is it here? There's gotta be a way for... I'm not missing any abilities. Huh. I've never noticed that before. There's the, maybe this is one of those come back later? Not really sure.
I'm going to stand over here right now. I'm flying!
Yeah.
Hey, what's that over there?
And then she went
You sure you want to do that?
absolutely crazy.
Hey!
Not now. Now I'm working.
Okay. I mean, I feel so bad for the whole family. Like, they think they have a curse, but it's really just something that's put in them to prevent them from... Is that what I need to do? Seriously? Do I need to climb on this? Huh. I would not have thought to know that before. Okay. Well, onward. Onward and upward. Yeah, that's totally the straw that broke. That broke the camel's back. Just. Ow. Ow. Burning it. Oh, the whole thing is just super dark. Like, seriously, you did that to... It wasn't just Lucy that they did it to. It was her whole family. Hi, Boomski. Like, it affected a lot of people. Ow. No. You need to be gone. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and there's another ball of yarn. Boing. No. I don't want to die. Hiya! Well, I mean, it must have been some sort of trauma that did it. Well, not must have been some sort of trauma, but she did go through some significant trauma watching her country, friends, family, what have you, like, drown in a well, deluge, for the lack of a better term, that she caused. So, I mean, she's, like, physically responsible for this to happen, and she has to deal with the consequences.
If I didn't know everybody was under some sort of astrolabe hypnosis.
I never used the astrolabe on the rest of the family. These are real memories Lucy made for herself after I was gone from her life.
Good family, excellent balance, very flexible.
Mm-hmm.
Not afraid of heights. Not like you. Hey, Crowley.
Lucy, please!
Huh. Alright, here. Not like you, Crowley. Not afraid of heights. Not like you, Crowley. Yeah, and that's true. I think it's implied that the dam broke because she used too much water. Yeah, I mean, I think it was partially the poorly built, but I think it was also implied that her deluge put too much water in the dam, and then they had to deal with the consequences. of that. Seriously? Hmm. Oh! Yeah! Man, I can't believe I didn't think about that. Thanks! I'm going, how am I supposed to get this? Fire, duh. There's another bouncy bounce.
First tag.
The bubbles. And the vision that's planted in my brain still remains. War Minister. Oh yeah. Yeah, because she got a letter asking her to come and help out. Vision that was planted in my brain still remains.
Hey!
I'm on fire! Fire! Alright, Nonna.
Nona. You were the one who gave me the pamphlet to whisper.
Yeah, right.
You're the reason I became a psychonaut?
Well, it is even you are crazy, but you were such a nerd with those comic books.
Hey, True Psychic Tales is a graphic non-fiction periodical.
Some part of you knew you were living a lie. You sensed Raz's power. You thought he could help you.
Oh, I don't know, Crowley. I get so confused sometimes. Usually I was happy, just sawing dance and stretching the children, telling them to stay away from the water. Then I'd feel so sad. And just when I was
Telling them to stay away from the water.
everything would start to unravel. I forgot how much I hate this place.
This is it. This is where I locked off Maligula. Behind that dam. We need to unlock it and draw Maligula out into the open. Then we'll combine our powers and direct the astrolabe to blast open a pit into the deepest part of her mind.
Why don't we just, blast Maligula?
Maligula is a part of Lucy's mind. A primitive part that may have helped her early ancestors survive. We all have our own Maligula, Rasputin. We just know how to keep it locked up down below.
Oh, not these guys
again.
again.
While I keep Lucy calm, and we should be able to unlock this dam together.
Alright. Burning it. Burning it.
Once you reveal the lock, we'll blast.
Oh! 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2 Yeah. Burn. Fire away. Ow. Come on. Yeah.
Time for justice!
Yeah, nah, it's all right, Lucy.
I mean, I think that's a really interesting thing that they do in this. Because Maligula is not necessarily evil.
Everybody is now.
She's just ow, jerk.
My power comes from justice, not...
I mean, I think they did a really good job of kind of showing, like, while Maligula is a part of Lucy, she's still...
Almost done, Lucy.
I think I would say it's something primal, if I'm gonna be honest. Maybe something... beast-like.
To end this once and for all.
If I would say, you know, if I was designing, you know, what would a primal instinct look like? Let's say it's something beast-like, probably. You know, yeah, that's what I would say at least. You know, if we were saying like, what does that primal instinct look like? Something beast, animal. There it is. Come on, break.
Hurry, Raz. Lucy's getting more upset.
Almost done. Use the side poppers out now.
I'm running it.
Those
There we
side
go.
pops are good. And good for you.
It's something animalistic, something close to.
As soon as you finish off those minor neuroses, we can unlock that dam and get out of here.
Minor neuroses.
Minor neurosis.
Great job, Raz. Now, open that locket, and we'll use the astrolabe to blast it.
Oh, I can get all of the tags. Do I have you? Okay, I have you.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I missed that one.
I think I hear some emotional baggage now. What's that sound? I think I...
Almost like, you know, you'd take. I would even take like, the image of the person and then kind of scruff it up more, make it more like animalistic or lizard-like. Give it claws and
It's a locket.
because I mean, this is the whole idea behind it is that
My sister, Marana. But.
Help me focus the astrolabe, Rasputin. Quickly! Fire!
well, that's not good.
Mistake.
I think we made many mistakes. But now, we're gonna face them.
Oh, are
I was young, scared, and alone. But now, I'm only one of those things.
scared?
Oh, we've grown. Let's hope the astrolabe can make a deep enough pit.
Don't worry, Ford. I'll be right here beside you.
Who pulled me out? Was it that annoying girl? I mean, I think there's a lot of different interpretations of
Gott im Himmel.
Jackpot. Bullseye.
I felt her. Maligula.
I know the identity of the mole.
That's incredible, Sasha.
Well, I had mechanical assistance, which you didn't need.
Agents, we have a security breach in the Green Needle Gulch.
well, I mean, I think this is
Here.
I think this is just an interpretation of what the developers think that should look like. I mean, their idea is that because Maligula is part of Lucy, and I think she would look like what Lucy looks like.
It's okay. You're safe.
What happened? We were...
You were obviously in distress, so I pulled you out. Is that her?
You are so suspicious.
I told you he was up to something out here with his girlfriend. Maligula.
That's not his girlfriend, you little snitch. I'm his girlfriend.
My God!
Oh yeah, funny story. That's not really Nick from the mailroom.
I know that, but why? Doesn't matter. I'll take it with me when I take her.
What are you doing?
Why did you pull me out? Ford and I were about to face Maligula.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get your chance.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, she does have. If you look at Maligula compared to what Lucy looks like, I mean, I think Maligula is what Lucy used to look like, with kind of like an evil flair.
Raz, listen. I've been following my dad for a while, and he's acting really weird.
I think, Maligula is part of Lucy, I think is what they're saying. Basically, she's not a construct from Lucy. She is Lucy. So she's that part of her, because they said we can't get rid of her. We have to put her deep down into a dark pit because they can't get rid of her because she's a part of Lucy. Whereas, the fears, the censors, the bad moods, those aren't necessarily part of the people, the minds that we're in. They're not visitors, but they're things that can be gotten rid of because they're not necessarily good to have in there. Freud, and for the crackpot that he was, and the theories that he had, he proposed that we could have three parts to ourselves. We have the id, the ego, and the superego. The ego is our normal self, our normal everyday self. The superego is when we're feeling really happy. It's the thing that tells us to try new things. It's the thing that pushes us to go beyond. Whereas the id is kind of the opposite, where it's the thing that tells us to take care of ourselves and it's only about me. So superego is all about someone else, whereas the id is all about me, and the ego is kind of in the middle, trying to balance both things out. But in Freud's theory, at least, that it's all part of us. It's not something different. I think that's kind of what they're doing with Maligula, is that she's part of who Lucy is. She's not a different, separate entity such as like the bad mood or the censor. She's part of who Lucy is. And even though that part is causing a lot of issue, I think it's a trauma response. It's the response to, I've done something horrible, and now I need to bury that away so I don't have to deal with that trauma that's associated with it.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
How?
Let's get Sasha and Mia to help.
But my dad might be gone by the time we get back.
Okay, let's go to his
I need to
mind.
see what's going on inside his mind. I need to go into the Grand Head.
You're right. We do.
Wait, what?
You're not going to make me do this alone, are you?
Wow.
Jeez. Get over yourself, Dad. What the heck?
Right. Let's split up and compare notes in a bit.
Why would he...
Yep.
Lucy, I hate to break this to you, but I don't think
Here.
it's your dad.
I guess he's really proud of his diplomas.
Then why doesn't he hang them up in his office?
He's secretly proud?
Strange.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dad?
This statue.
Careful, Raz.
I don't really think of your dad as a vein. I think there's something under here.
Yeah, more plaster.
What's up, Trey? Having a discussion
Whoa,
about...
really? Your dad was a really big fan of Nick from the mailroom.
Well, most people are. Except my dad. My dad once told me he thought Nick John Smith was an obsequious little lick spittle.
Lick spittle?
That's how my dad talked. My real dad. Raz, this isn't my dad's mind.
Lily!
Ow.
Obsequious little lick
Hey,
spittle.
you kids! Get off that carpet. VIPs only.
If it's not your dad's mind, whose mind is it?
His.
It's Billy
Nick's brain
Jiggles.
is missing, but I mean, Nick?
Make way, common folk. Make room for Zazarovich Crystal Malik, future Tsar of Grilovia.
Nick is the Zazarovich?
I can't believe it. What's a Zazarovich?
The missing heir to the throne of Grulovia. He lived in exile with his family after Maligula destroyed the capital. Why is his brain in your dad's body?
And where is my father's real brain? Come on, let's make him talk. Come on, he's getting away.
Let's make him talk. Let's do it.
Excuse me.
Get behind me, punk.
Oh, hold on. Nope, I have other things. This is trippy. Bum bum bum. I don't know what the inside of my mind would look like.
Pardon us.
You can't just cut in line.
Sorry. Well,
I never.
Hi. Can we get on the ride, please?
Did you two cut in line?
We're VIPs.
Oh, does that stand for vertically impaired preteens?
I mean, that's true. Vertically impaired.
Oh, come on! This is an emergency!
I don't know.
Back when you're older.
It's...
Okay, we're older. Check us now.
Oh man, how long have I had this job?
Too long.
I gotta get out of here.
It's like I said, it's a design choice that was made by the team. You know, I would have maybe
Sorry, Grilovians only.
What? You can't.
It's okay, Raz. Go.
But Lily.
Don't worry. I have a plan.
It was a plan made. It was a design. It was a design choice by the designers to make Maligula look like her counterpart. I mean, there's an interesting psychological phenomenon that when you ask married couples who've been married for a long time,
the glory of Grulovia
they actually see each other
its people more content.
as, you know, what they looked like when they were younger, which is a really interesting phenomenon.
Never was a royal family more beloved.
So I mean, you know, it might be how she sees herself, how that part of her is.
The nation looked forward
She sees part of herself as that's still the young part of herself that, you know, has that anger.
The Tsar's Minister of War and Protector of the People, General Maligula, had aroused the jealousy of the warmongering Ford Cruller.
What the?
He led his mob of Psychonauts to gang up on Maligula.
Also,
The brave warrior.
remember, Ford did lock away Maligula.
Just when I thought I'd heard every version of this story.
So Ford did lock her away for, you know, however long, 20, 30 years. So she didn't have the chance to grow older and mature.
In the end, Grulovia, the Malix, and Maligula were betrayed by the weakness of the Tsar and the bloodlust of the Psychonauts.
That is some messed up junk.
Yeah, I suppose.
Why'd you stop? This door won't open. What happened to the ride operator?
He, had an accident.
He had an accident.
Looks
He
like
got
there's
hurt.
a problem up above the ride.
Okay, I'll drain the water so you can get up there. If you can fix it, I should be able to get the ride going again from here.
Check.
Alright, out we go. Time to go looking for trouble. Oh man. Zelensky. I mean, I suppose that... Hello?
Yes, got the duffel bag tag.
And bye-bye. I mean, it could entirely be possible that people see themselves as something different than what other people see. And I think they kind of explore that pretty well in the different minds. Like, especially in, like, Psychonauts 1, I mean, Frank from, Frank from the asylum saw himself as trapped in a battle with Napoleon. So I think it's just it's the mental picture that Lucy has of herself. I think is ultimately what I would say as to why Maligula looks the way that she does. Note to yourself, that is not an exit. So, can I speak to exactly why they decided to do things that way? Not really, but I mean, it makes sense. Especially if you're trying to yeah, I would say so. I would definitely say that she's a past version of Lucy. Because when we see Lucy previously.
Aha! Here's the hat box.
We see her, I mean, keep in mind this is the Lucy that's had to deal with deposing of her czar, or king, or whatever you want to call it. And then...
Huh. This is not how I
being,
heard this story.
you know, blamed for...
Then again,
which,
I'm not sure who to trust anymore.
whether right or not, you know, blamed for all the loss of
Ford,
people.
Think you can help me up into those rafters?
So I think it's... Yeah, I think Maligula is it's the survival instinct combined with that guilt of... causing so many people to die. Because remember, she, like, especially with the letters to Ford, she was getting more increasingly erratic. She was saying things like, you know, don't write me anymore. And Ford's like, what if I had done this? Could I have changed? Could I have changed her mind? Because, I mean, there's... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people, but especially when it comes to survivor's guilt, like, if you...
Catch me, angels!
Absolutely. I mean, it was absolutely unstable. It was at a point where it's like, there's no way that it should have even held that much water back.
Okay, did that fix the problem?
Looks good, Raph.
Yeah.
Get back on the ride and I'll start it up.
But it's, you know, survivors... Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's not good. Burninate.
Okay, found the right one.
How do you know for sure?
So, yeah, I mean, I would say that Maligula is a combination, because, I mean, remember her sister was there in that picture behind, that led to the dam being broken open. So I think there's definitely a lot of survivor's guilt about her being the one who caused the issue in the first place. Even though, you know, it was, obviously the dam was structurally unsound, there was... Ow! Stop it! There was a lot of issues that were there that led to the destruction of the dam. But the thing about trauma is that it kind of grabs you and never really lets go.
I sentence you to death! Council must not badger the gavel!
Burninate. Everyone can burn.
Get rid of that enabler. Stupid enabler with their stupid but well-crafted vines. No good. What?
Come on. No, dodge. Okay. Burn. I don't know. Ultimately, I think there's not really a right answer when it comes to what is the...
No more rhymes.
What does the primal self look like? Because I mean, it is at this point, it's just a concept. So, I mean, this is their own interpretation of what the survival instinct and guilt looks like. So, I mean, the same thing could be said, you know, what are the sensors? Did you just smash me flat?
Never touch a judge!
I better eat a Psychonauts before I run out of mental energy.
Oh, another foot!
No, wait!
Relax. I know what I'm doing.
Now?
Will you just get back on the dumb ride?
Get me out of
Alright, I'm back on the dumb ride. Well, I mean, if you look at Maligula, that looks very much like Lucy did. So I think Maligula is just Lucy by another name. Oh,
was born. If only the Tsar had supported her more, not turned his back on her in her time of need. Maybe then his family would not have been forced into exile.
I mean, this whole thing is kind of a screwed up rendition of what happened, but...
Forced to wander the earth with no country, across the frozen Arctic, the burning desert, endless ocean.
They lived in the ocean?
I think that...
On his deathbed, Tsar Theodore gave young Bristol, who had suffered so much,
Maligula and Lucy are the same person, and that's been established. They're the same person.
Maligula, protector of Grunovia, was still
Why she looks like...
Why had no one heard from her? Surely
Why she looks like Lucy did 20 years ago?
Crystal Malik bravely decided then and
and this is just my interpretation of it, was that she looks the same because that's when Ford locked her away.
Sorry, closed for maintenance. And for the glory of Grulovia, or whatever.
What's the holdup?
Hang on. I gotta talk to a guy about a door. Excuse me, but this door over here...
Sorry. Busy.
Busy with what?
Propagandaneering. I'm creating a future chapter in this glorious, semi-interactive, location-based epic. This treasure room tells the story of how once the Zazarovich finds Maligula and restores Grulovia to its former glory, the people will all share in unimaginable riches. But it's missing something. Not sure what.
Like something to go in that big egg cup in the middle?
Yeah, something there.
Like maybe an egg?
That's it! See? Sometimes you just need a fresh set of eyes. Hey, you get me a big, beautiful, luxurious egg, and I'll use my pass to open that door for you.
Deal! Hey, where do they keep the big eggs around here?
Crystal told me the best eggs he ever found were out in the ocean. Whatever that means.
I think he means caviar, but, you know.
Psychonauts, delicious and packed full of mental energy. Boop.
Careful now. Oh, this is all going to be deducted from my paycheck.
I'll take this
Don't worry, that's insured.
Don't worry. I'll get you a big one to make up for it.
Omar, please be careful. You're doing this on purpose? Omar, please be careful.
Yeah. I think it's less that she's
Oh, this is all going to be deducted from my paycheck.
a construct of Lucy's.
Careful now.
I think they kind of explained it well earlier when they talked about, you know, Raz's personality, like his little projection, an archetype. Lucy is an archetype of, or Maligula is an archetype of Lucy. She was made to protect Lucy from the actions that were performed in the war. She's there to protect Lucy's mind from...
I'll bet my little flat friend could get it. There.
Speaking of...
Where am I? Dusty! Woo! My dogs are barking today. Peace!
We're gonna shut this up. So I think Lucy, Maligula is an archetype of Lucy's, so to speak. Just how, you know, Raz's protection is an archetype of him. I'm hearing something. Yeah, that's another good way of putting it. Like, you know, we've kind of got a persona going on here. You know, you've got Lucy, who's... Sorry, I'm trying to put together my thoughts while also trying to platform, which is a lot more difficult than it sounds. Alright, so... Okay, so I think that it's not here. I think it's out here.
I think I hear something. I need the purse tag here.
Alright, let's see. Oh, hello.
Lily, do you see any controls for a giant painted mural with props?
I see something called Glovian Diasporama.
The diaspora.
It has buttons for scenery, props, and heroes.
Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Bye, Raz.
Before I make any changes. Just gonna try burning everything. There's the first tag.
What's that sound?
And purse. Alright.
Lily, can you change?
It has buttons.
Let's change the scenery.
Okay, there are buttons for Arctic exile.
Show me Drift at Sea, could you?
Okay.
I think I want to change something else now.
Whatever.
Can we alter the props?
Yeah.
I think what this needs is some fish.
Is this going to help me find my dad's brain?
Those trees are ruining it. Get rid of them.
Is this going to help me find my dad's brain?
I think some cacti.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I want to change something else, I think.
Figures.
Could you move the family for me?
Sure.
Front and center. I think that...
You sure this is doing something?
But I think...
Okay, I don't want to think about that family anymore.
I don't know. See, I don't know if that would be the right term.
Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Maybe? I mean, obviously, you know, we're dealing with kind of two different concepts right now, because the shadow has to do with, you know, the realm in... Haha, got it.
Yep. Hey, I know where I am. This is the Lady Luctopus. The Maliks must have lived at the casino for a while. Suffering in exile. Ah!
I mean, I think if we were to fight Lucy
There's a room here just like the one we
and a
found on the mission
construct of the mind, then yes, I would consider her a shadow. However, because she's able to come into the real world, because she's able to do things that affect the real world directly rather than...
Crystal! Really? Wait a second. Hey! Why the long face?
My father died today.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. He ruined my life. And if it weren't for him, I'd be the Tsar of Grulovia. Believe it or not. Instead, I'm homeless.
I don't know. This place looks pretty nice.
Ha! Good one. Hey, kid. There's something about you I like. Are you, by any chance, of Grulovian blood?
I am.
I knew it. Come, and let us toast to the fatherland. Hey, want some caviar?
I don't know. I've never had caviar.
That's okay. It's just eggs. Incredibly expensive eggs.
Well, since you put it that way...
You won't regret it. I mean, look at these eggs.
Maybe I'll have just one.
I don't think one is going to do the trick.
We'll see.
Really? Oh, see, now I'm trying to think of what it would be reused from. Ah. I mean, you have to save acids somewhere. Honestly, I'm not terribly upset that they reused your canned dog food for a 3-second, 4-second, 5-second thing where you see it. Yeah, it is a pretty funny. It is a pretty funny asset reuse. No, ha 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 ha. And yeah, I mean, I would say maybe she's. Maybe she is Shadow. Maybe she is the shadow that's left over in Lucy's heart that is her desires. It's actually not a bad analogy, now that I think about it. Come on. Yeah. First try.
Oh my God! Quick! Roll that over to the treasure room before anyone sees what you did! Oh, my poor Theodore!
Yeah, that is pretty funny that they reused that assets tray. It's not anything that I would have ever thought of. But I mean, especially with a game this size, I guess you kind of do things to
right through here.
Smoosh.
This is all gonna be deducted from my paycheck.
Oh no.
Don't worry, that's insured.
Nailed it right there.
Perfect. Now please leave before you break anything else.
Theory confirmed. Sans' nest. Maybe it's them pointing a
Lily, can you change
subtle
that
joke.
It has buttons for...
Let's change the scenery.
Okay, there are buttons for...
How about
Desert Raceman?
Okay. I think I want to change something else now.
Whatever.
Can we alter the props?
Yeah.
Nix the...
You sure this is doing something?
Oh, fish.
Let's
Let's
add some
add some
trees.
trees.
You sure this is doing something?
I want to change something else, I think.
Figures.
Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Bye, Roz.
Bum. I am actually just playing through Persona 5 Royal for the first time. Right now, actually. That's kind of what I'm doing, my own personal time rather than half a mind. I thought about streaming it, but I don't have the time or energy, so it's just something that I'm doing personally. Is that it? That's it? That's all there is? That's all she wrote? So that being said,
Ready to roll.
I am playing Persona 5 Royal for the first time, but I do know the like basic gist of the idea is that
young Crystal Malik embarked on his heroic mission to scour the earth for Maligula, and with her restore glory to Grulovia. He hunted down Ford the Fraud Cruller, but found him to be a broken man, obviously tortured by the misdeeds of his past. Undaunted, Crystal Malik dove straight into the belly of the beast itself, infiltrating the Psychonauts in their filthy lair. Insinuated into their organization, the Zarovich quickly rose to power, replacing the very head of the spy ring.
Lily, I found Crystal's memory of stealing your father's brain.
Does he show what he did with it?
No, it's just a weird puppet show now. Hey, wait. I'm in this one.
He found their organization ridiculously easy to manipulate. Some of their most trusted agents were mere children, easily controlled by Puppet Master Malik.
Super creepy. Uh-oh. Whoa! What the?
Yeah,
This ride's not safe at all.
Those boss battles. I guess I'm gonna try and open the door. Bad thing's gonna happen. Yep. Grenade. Ow. 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 I don't think I am getting really tired and I'm making stupid mistakes. Burn. That's fine. You run.
Those side pops are good. And good for you.
Oh, interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I just met, artist guy. Forget his name. Ow.
Watch it.
I hate these guys. These are my least favorite enemies. Like, I can deal with anyone else. They're just...
Court is in session.
What I think is really interesting is that Raz is able to put Ford's mind back together.
Justice.
Alright, come here.
You may cross-examine, Counselor.
Alright, I think that...
I just want to find that cart and get back on the ride again.
I'm gonna have to call it here for now tonight. I'm probably... I don't want to say I will probably be back tomorrow, but I'll see if I can get another stream in over the weekend. Either maybe I'll just try and finish up this mine, but I apologize. I am like a long day, and I'm just zoning out. So thank you. I appreciate both you, Flowerheart, and I apologize if I butchered this. Trey-Gnu. Thank you both for joining the stream. It's great having you. You know, nice having someone to chat with, and you know, remember to turn on that notification so you can... Sorry, I'm just enjoying Raz being his... Nope. Nope. Can I kill that? Nope. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I will, I do stream every Thursday and every Friday. So, Thursdays I do Watch Dogs 2, Fridays I do Psychonauts 2, Thursdays I usually stream from about 7:30 to about 9:30, and then tonight, usually stream from about 11:30 to about 1. So, great having you both. Remember to follow, and then I also do post on Twitter on occasion, link_to darkness. I'll post thoughts, updates to streams, anything like that. So, looking to this, almost done with Psychonauts 2, trying to make a decision about what I'm going to be doing after this. It's not, I might continue doing, I might just do Watch Dogs both nights, but, we'll see. So, but have a good night, both of y'all, and thanks for checking in.